Hey you guys, thank you so much for coming back to my channel. I'm Rashida, in case you're new here or don't know me. And today, we have another story time, okay? So today's story time is gonna be about how I got drugged. Yes, drugged. Homeboy drugged your girl. And if you wanna hear how I got drugged, stay tuned. Okay, when I say your girl is always in some BS, okay? I used to keep myself in some drama. Always doing something. Anywho's, okay, so let me tell y'all. So, boom. I don't know why I keep saying that. Anyways, this dude, we was cool. We was cool for a long time. And we hadn't seen each other for a while. We had already graduated high school at this point in time. So he hit me up like, hey, like, let's go to a movie. I haven't seen you in a while, yada, yada, yada. So I was like, okay, cool, like, let's go. So, he came, pick me up. We out. We stopped by, well, we were headed to get something to eat first. And then we were gonna go to the movies. So, he rolling up a little something. Now, I've never been like a weed smoker. I've done it a few times, but never like a lot. I just don't like to not have control over my thoughts and all that stuff. I don't know. Anytime that I smoke weed, I literally just went to sleep. So yeah. Anyway, so he rolling up a little something. So I'm like, okay. He's like, you know. And I'm like, I know. I'm like, pass the joint. You don't like no little punk, right? Like, pass the joint. Is that what they even call it? Anyways, so, okay. So I'm hitting it a little bit. I'm like, okay. That's cool or whatever. Like, I've done it before, like I said, at this point. So I'm like, okay, cool. So he hitting it, I'm hitting it, he hitting it, I'm hitting it. Then we pull up in the Wendy's parking lot. So by this point, I'm like, whoa, bruh. I'm like, am I high? I'm like, no. I've been high before. I feel stuck. Like, is this high? What is wrong with me? But whatever, everything going in slow motion. But I'm like, okay, I've been high before. I think I felt this before. I think I'm okay. All right. So we get up there. I order my food. Did I order my food? I don't even know. Yeah, I ordered my food. Okay. So, like I said, I ordered my food. And everybody's eyes just started popping out of their sockets. No lie. Everybody's ick features started to be exaggerated. It was like I was in the cartoons, yo. Like, in the cartoons. Like, I'm like, yo, what the heck? So I'm like, you need to take me home. You need to take me home. And he's like, why? What's wrong? You about to go to me? I'm like, you need to take me home. Take me home. Take me home. He's like, okay. Like, I'm getting the food. Like, what's wrong? Why you want to go home? Why you want to go home? Now, by this point, everything is just like jumping at me. So it's like, at first I just see like people eyes pop out of their head, people ears, lips, all that. Now everything is jumping at me. Like, at me. So I'm like, oh, hell no. I don't want to die. He's looking at me like, what's wrong with you? I was like, yo, what did you put in the weed? Like, you trying to kill me? You trying to kill me? And he's like, yo, chill, like, what are you talking about? Like, nah, like, but at the end of the day, like, everything he's saying to me is like, slow. So he's like, yo, chill. No, what you talking about? And I'm like, you trying to kill me? Like, why the fuck would you do that? Like, you put something in the weed. I ain't never felt like this before, and I've smoked weed before. Like, and then like, I started panicking. I started crying. Like, y'all, I thought I was about to die. Okay, I thought I was dying. I thought I was dying. So I'm like, ah! I don't want to die. And with you, I don't want to die with you. What? Like, of all people for me to die with, God chose me to die with you? Like, no. So that was how I got. Look, I thought that if I like shook myself, I would like stay alive. So I'm like, God, look, don't kill me. Like, I'm not ready to go. I'm not ready to die. I'm not ready to die. And I'm like, you're trying to kill me. Like, we're gonna die. I'm literally hollering this on the way home. And he's like driving, like high as fuck. His eyes is low. And I'm like, we're gonna die. Oh my gosh, like, it's funny there. I love my sense of humor because, like, at that point in time, like, I was really scared. But now I can, like, laugh about it because I'm like, woo, thank you, God, I made it. But I'm like, oh my gosh, like, all the way back to my place, right? Hollering, screaming, we're gonna die. I don't want to die with you. I made that very clear several times. Homeboy, I ain't trying to die with you. No. For all people, not you. Not today. No, not today, not tomorrow, never. Okay, not you. So anyways, we get back to the apartment, right? My cousin is there. So I'm like stumbling up the steps trying to get to my apartment. And I'm like banging on the door and I'm like crying and I'm like shaking. Because like, what's wrong with you? What happened to you? And I'm like, he's trying to kill me. I'm like, he put something in the weed. He put something in the weed. He is trying to kill me. Help me, I'm dying. So she's like, no, like, what the heck? So she like howls at the steps like, what's going on? What did you do to my cousin? And he's like, I didn't do anything. And he books it, pulls off, dips, leaves. So she's like, maybe he didn't do anything. Maybe you just, like, did you take any medicine before you left? Maybe it's giving you like a weird reaction to it. So I'm sitting here like scrummaging through. I'm like, oh, I took some Tylenol. Like, I took Tylenol. So I'm like looking through my medicine cabinet for the Tylenol for it to say, may cause side effects with weed. It didn't say that. It didn't say it. So I'm like, okay. I'm not like, okay, I'm still freaking out at this point. I'm still crying. I'm still shaking. I'm still like, what the fuck? I'm just all over the place. So I'm like, can you take me to the hospital? Like, I have to go to the hospital. Like, I'm dying. And then my cousin's like, well, calm down. You know, she's trying to like get me to calm down and like whatever, but she's pissed, okay? Pissed. My cousin's from Brooklyn. So if you can imagine, she's pissed. So she gets on my phone and she calls him and she's just going the off, okay? Like, what did I say to my cousin? Like, I'ma F you up, blah, 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 you got the wrong one, da, 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 da. You know how they do. And so she tells me, like, after all this, she's like, do you know what this nigga said? He said, I wouldn't try to do that to your cousin. I get her Wendy's and everything. Wow. I'm worth is some Wendy's. Bruh. So my cousin's like, I think you're gonna be fine. Like, after she finished fussing him out, she's like, no, honestly, I think you're gonna be fine. Like, just come here. So I literally like curled up in her arms like a baby because I was dying. And isn't that what you would do if you was dying? You just want to be held, right? So I literally like curled up in her arms like a baby, you know, just like this is the end. This is it. And she's like rocking me, just rocking me. And like I eventually fell asleep. And she said that in my sleep, like I was jumping, like jumping in my sleep. And I woke up and I felt fine. So, to this day, I don't know if, because like I said, I have done it before. I've never felt like that. I've never seen exaggeration. That was what, 9 years ago. So I wasn't experienced. Now I know that there's different types of it now. So maybe it's just how I reacted to that type, and maybe I had a different type before then, and that didn't make me do that. After that, I was fine. I wasn't sick. I didn't throw up. I was fine. So I'm thinking maybe I wasn't completely drugged, but who knows? Let's just say I have not, okay, you hear me? Not smoked not a damn thing since then, okay? You will not catch me out here, as in weed. Like, I have not smoked that, touched that. I have not even wanted to come in contact with that since then, okay? Because that was the worst experience ever. But anywho, thank you guys so much. If you made it this long in the video, I appreciate you. Don't forget to comment down below. Also, if you're not following me on Instagram, then what are you doing? Make sure you go follow me on Instagram. I will put my Instagram name in the video. And don't forget to subscribe. Like, come on, y'all. I appreciate my subscribers that I just got. We making a little progress. Thank you, guys. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching my video.